Too bad the new movie's not gonna be like that. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and. Oh, by the way, this kind of spoiler is it? No crap. It's the same movie. Let's just roll the intro.
Life's not fair, is it, my little friend? While some are born to feast, others spend their lives in the dark. Begging for scraps.
Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance. While others search for what they can take, a true king searches for what he can give.
Okay, let's just go ahead and get things started with the one, the only host is, or something. I messed up my line. Just start the show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Public Review Stuff. Now, if this is your very first time checking out my channel, if you didn't know, I do DVD reviews, I do movie reviews, I do cartoon discussions, and reactions. And if all that stuffy goodness sounds good to you, then check out my channel, Public Review Stuff. Now, without further ado, let's go and get things started. So, Disney has finally put out their new remake, The Lion King. And you know, when I first saw the trailer, I thought, man, this looks amazing. Looks beautiful. Looks exactly like I wanted it to. But when I saw the movie, it looked amazing, but it really wasn't good. I don't understand. How could you screw it up? How could you screw up The Lion King? And the worst part about this is the exact same film. How do you ruin the exact same film? Sure, the visual effects on this film are astonishing, but they ruined the script, the perfect script from the first movie. I don't know how you do it. How? Well, I'll tell you how. Roll the clip. Wait a minute, why are you here? Why are you here?
Don't you remember Derek went to Comic-Con?
Oh, that's right.
So I'm gonna talk about
No, I could talk about
No, I could talk about I like to be in the spotlight, man.
No, get off the set.
No, listen everybody,
Get off the set.
It's about Simba,
Clearly people know what The Lion King is. I don't think I have to describe what it is. It's not even a different movie at this point.
Screw you.
Anyhow, guys, it's time to talk about The Lion King. Ugh, man, I love the animated film. I love it to death. It's my favorite one. Out of all the Disney ones, it's my favorite. And I was super excited for them to do like a live action remake, even though it's technically an animated film. Nothing is real. I think they said one scene in the film is real, but nothing else is real. Okay? But I still gotta admit, the animation, the look of these animals is so lifelike, but it kind of goes away when they start moving sometimes. Sometimes when they move, it's kind of weird. I don't know, it feels like they're moving too fast, but it just feels like they're not real characters. It's kind of weird. I guess I could show you some clips, basically, where I'm talking about, where they just, when they're walking or moving, it just kind of awkwardly looks kind of like really bad. It doesn't look like a real animal's movement. It just feels like they're so light or just like heavy. I don't know how to describe it. This movie was pointless. There was no reason to make this film at all. Sure, if you want to do a retelling on it, sure, make the movie. But you didn't add anything new. You added probably about 10 minutes of new footage. And one footage, I kid you not, people. I kid you not. There was a footage of Simba's fur flying around the Pride Land for about 10 goddamn minutes. Or 5 minutes, but it felt like forever. And when you thought that scene was over, no, it kept going on and on. It kept flying around. Like, why do we need to see a scene about Simba's fur? This is called Lion King, not the the Fur King, or whatever it's called. It's called the Lion King, not the Fur King. Ugh, like, it was stupid. Also, we get just random scenes of just animals doing whatever. Like there was a mouse thing, like at the beginning of the movie. You remember that little mouse that caught by Scar? Yeah, let's spend about like 3 minutes of the first part of the movie with this mouse before Scar walks into the film. What? There was no reason for that to be in the movie at all. Zero reason. You know what was great about the original? The songs. The songs were so catchy, I would sing them all the time. Like Hakuna Matata, or Be Prepared, or Oh, I Just Can't Wait to Be King. You know, those were great. They ruined them. Yeah. Do you love Be Prepared? Well, listen to this.
Be prepared.
The song is called Be Prepared, but we don't have to keep saying it 20 goddamn times in the film, okay? We don't have to keep saying it. Why couldn't you just do the original?
The future is littered with prizes. That I must emphasize is you won't get a sniff without me!
You did it for every single other song, but for Be Prepared, you decided not to do the original version? And then to get, you know, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? It's not terrible, but they messed that up too. You know why? Because it takes place during the day.
With all its living things.
A song about Can You Feel the Love Tonight takes place in the day? Whose writing decision was that? Who would, why? Why not just call Can You Feel the Love Today? I guess it didn't sound right, huh? Didn't sound right. Can't Wait to Be King. You know, we don't have that pyramid of animals. But no, we have them walking around with his entourage of other animals, which eventually he's basically gonna kill. Yes. In this society, I gotta admit, like, sure, this is just an insult. Why are these animals trying to praise the lions? I mean, the lions are going to kill them. It was even shown in the movie where these lions are brutally going after all the animals and killing them. And they have the nerve in the end to come back into the movie at the end of Pride Rock and hailing the new king. Like, why haven't you guys all left? These lions clearly are all going to kill you in the end. Why are you still sticking around? There is no reason to stick around, okay? You know what else they messed up? Mufasa's death, okay? Mufasa's death, a very emotional beat in the original movie, which got me crying to tears, a puppet crying to tears. But in this one, they made me laugh for how bad it was. You know, like, look at this.
Long live the king.
That is emotional and well done. Because of copyright reasons, me and the other puppets, we're going to do our best job on recreating the Lion King 2019's Mufasa death. Come on, other puppets. We're doing a skit right now. Right now. Alright, other puppets, skit time. Oh, dude, what are we doing a skit for? Oh, we're gonna recreate Mufasa's death. Why would you want to do that? Oh, we're just gonna show it, how it's made in the new live-action Lion King. Well, what? Because. Why not? Oh, okay. Okay, well, what I need you to do, you're gonna play Mufasa, and I'm gonna be Scar, and we're gonna give the worst performance ever. But don't we want to do our best so we get more subscribers? No, we want to do our worst, okay? Come on, we're going to be extremely lifeless puppets. Like that, Derek. That is the perfect face, okay? Come on, Farkle, you too, you play Simba.
But I don't want to be Simba.
Please, brother, help me. I'll help you. Long live the king. Okay, I can't control my arms, can I? Guess I'll headbutt you. Oh no, I'm falling. Can we get a slow motion shot of him falling? Oh no, I'm falling down. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
And these are some really good news right here.
Farkle,
Huh?
your line's up.
Oh, okay, oh no, Dad, you died. No. Oh, whatever. This is stupid anyways.
And cut, that's good.
That's good. Okay, I'm out of here. I got somewhere to be.
Go ahead and say it. It was bad. That was a bad skit. Well, that's exactly what you're gonna get if you saw that scene. It was laughable. I was laughing, and both times they show it. It's like, oh, Daddy, no, you're dying. And then Mufasa's like slow motion, like, ah. Like, it was funny. And Scar didn't even give any emotion. The original Scar had like a really good way of saying, long live the king. This guy just says, long live the king, like it was like just a regular line in the script. Now, I like Scar in this film. Scar is actually cool and villainous in this film.
Some are born to feast. Others spend their lives in the dark. Begging for scraps.
But sure, he doesn't have that feminist side like in the original. But still, I like the way they did Scar. But still, Scar was a lot more villainous in this thing, but you couldn't perform Long Live the King in a nice, in a villainous way, in a sinister way. You couldn't do that? Pathetic. Pathetic. You know, there is actually a saving grace for this film. Timon and Pumbaa. You know, Timon and Pumbaa are okay in the original, but I do like them. I love the 1.5 film, and I love the TV show. And they did my boys justice. You know why? Because they're not the original Timon and Pumbaa. The actors that actually perform these characters actually made their own. And it was great. It was funny. That was like the only good thing.
It's not a lion.
Well, then go check it out. What is it?
That is not a lion. It's a furry bird.
It looks like a lion.
That's not a lion. Let me get a closer look. Excuse me. Oh, all right, let me see what we're dealing with here. It's a lion! Run for your life, Pumbaa!
Hey, Timon, wait, Timon, wait! It's a little lion!
It gets bigger!
Because my audience didn't really have any feeling or reaction to this film until Timon and Pumbaa came into the line. Like, they're funny, sure, Hakuna Matata was not well sung, but they made jokes out of it. The fourth wall breaking jokes, and it was great. I loved Timon and Pumbaa in this film. These guys were amazing. But I can't say anything else about the other half of the film, honestly. Like, it's just Lion King. And because it's just Lion King, it was boring. The first part of the movie was boring. And not just that, because the animals don't express any emotion. They're lifeless puppets. Okay? I'm a puppet, and I show way more emotion than these goddamn animals, okay? A lot more emotion. They just look out into the sunset, just doing nothing. Like when there's a serious moment, they just look straightly like this. Like nothing's going on. And sure, I understand it's real animals. But still, that's what makes the original so likable. And these characters so likable. The actors, they don't even help at all. They're just so boring. And you know how a lot of movies have this sassy black girl? Oh yeah, don't worry, they don't have that. But they have the sassy black boy this time. Who is Simba. Has so much sass. He took all the sass from freaking Scar in the original film. Even took it from live action Jafar. Like, and I love this scene where Simba's like, oh, hey, Uncle Scar, did you know I'm gonna be king one day and I'm gonna rule over you? And just like, Scar should just slap that boy off Pride Rock right there. like that was just so, like, this kid is so full of himself. And this Simba's so annoying in my opinion, more annoying than the other. The other Simba he wasn't like getting sass every time he talked to anybody. But he was just so disrespectful to everyone, acting like he's just like the biggest, most important person in the world. Like a bratty rich kid at this point. Nala, the child actor for Nala, like, she was fine. I guess because she didn't have much of a role in the film. Did you guys like the 3 hyenas? Those guys were amazing. They took them out. They took them out. Yep. Now it's just a whole bunch of hyenas. And the female hyenas, now she's like, they changed her name to Hakuna? I don't even know at this point. She's the leader of all the hyenas, and there's a beef between Nala and her, and for just... Why? There's no reason for that. They just wanted to put that in the film. All they did is they just wanted to put that in the film. Hey guys, did you like Rafiki in the first film? Well, he's hardly in this film. He's hardly. And you know, there's like one big moment. It's so stupid. Where, you know, they're about to go fight all the hyenas and Scar, and you know, he reaches down into his tree, and he gets his stick. The stick from the original film where he holds basically the entire film. But, you know, in this movie, he doesn't have a stick because he's a real animal. But, you know, he pulls out the stick saying, hello, old friend. Like, that's supposed to mean something in this film. What? Like, if someone hasn't seen the original, no one would know what that means. why put, if you're not gonna make him have the stick at all in the film, like maybe you could have let him have it when he was going up Pride Rock, and that would have made sense. That would have been a cool callback. But no, like an old friend. Like old friend knew that friend was not even in the film. Okay, it's like me saying, "Hey, old friend," to this stick that controls my arm right now. Like, what if I didn't have it? Like, take it off. Take it off. You know, what if I just, you know, mess with his hand? Imagine if I have my stick at all. Imagine that. And then one day, I get Magic hand give me the stick. And I'd be like, "Hey, old friend, like, what, would you like to be confused?" Yeah, I would be. I would. There's no context to it. There's no context to it. Yeah, put it back on. Yeah, I need it to see moves my hand. Yeah, good, there you go. Yeah, good job. Good, thank you. Yeah, I can move it now. Okay, yeah. That was just stupid. I feel like these live-action remakes have just gotten worse and worse because Disney just doesn't care at this point. Because they know people will go see it. It's kind of sad. Because, why wouldn't we go see it? Like, why wouldn't we? There's nothing else better to see. Like, what else is there to see other than Disney? It's just, this is just a money grab at this point. There was a little care put into it, just a tiny bit of care. But if, like, all I really wanted them is to retell the story, okay? Not completely do the entire script, you know? Maybe add some Broadway songs to it, actually make it a musical, okay? Like, do something different with the story, like Aladdin did, or even Dumbo did. Like, I wouldn't say Beauty and the Beast, because Beauty and the Beast was kind of the exact same film, but still, Beauty and the Beast had a lot more differences than this film, and a lot more surprises. There was honestly no surprises. Sure, there was a little bit more Nala, and then, like, they took out a scene, and then, like, there's a Scar, Nala, Women's of Stuff, whatever thing, but that's it. There was nothing really different or special about this film that takes it away. It's just a bland copy of this film. Like, it's like if they just copied and pasted the entire film. Honestly, I don't even know the soundtrack's different. Did they get a new soundtrack? Because all the soundtrack just sounds the exact same. Honestly, I mean, if you like The Lion King, I guess maybe go see it, because honestly, I feel like people should experience it, even though it's not that good. Just maybe experience it at home, honestly. I feel like you should experience it just for the animation quality in general. But if you're, like, hesitant on seeing it, don't go see it. If you've already seen Lion King, don't see it. If you haven't seen Lion King, go see the original. Or if you like live action, go see it, I guess. I guess this movie's just for the people that just don't like animated films. Don't see it. It's a piece of garbage, okay? Just garbage. Alright, I'm done here. Bye, everybody. I'm not even going to do an outro. Just get me off the set.